Our world is beset by serious and in some cases existential problems. Among those we face are rising income maldistribution and food insecurity, a resurgence in nationalism, racism, and fascism, refugee crises, and of course, climate change. Economic policy is a key contributor in each and every case, and economic policy arises from economic theory. So if the policies aren't working, maybe we need some new theories. That's precisely what Contending Perspectives in Economics provides. You'll be introduced to a variety of lesser known but very active alternative schools of thought. You'll learn why Marxist economics is not necessarily terribly compatible with feminist economics. You'll read about Austrian economists' suspicions regarding aggregative statistics like GDP, and you'll understand the central role the concept of culture plays in institutionalism. Most important of all, you'll discover why Margaret Thatcher was wrong. There is an alternative. In fact, there are many. I'll be your guide on that journey. I'm John Harvey, the Hal Wright Professor of Economics at Texas Christian University, where I've taught since 1987. My research focuses on exchange rates, business cycles, and most relevant to this course, competing paradigms. I've also written one of the very few books on the subject, and to my knowledge, the only one that asks members of each school of thought to vet the chapter on their school of thought. And I accepted every single recommendation. This means that the Marxist chapter was read by a Marxist, the Austrian by an Austrian, and so on. And I accepted every single recommendation. By this process, I hope I've created a course and a text that is as free from the author's biases as possible. I don't want to proselytize, I want to inform. I want to let you make up your own mind. Unfortunately, that's not standard operating procedure in our discipline. Instead, students are taught that only one perspective exists, that perspective that's associated with things like austerity and the starvation of public services. Not that this should be rejected outright and without proper consideration, but wouldn't it be nice to know the intellectual foundations of those policies and to maybe hear some alternatives? It's exactly what Contending Perspectives in Economics will do for you.